Make sure to put on woodchucker. And before we begin, we are gonna go to Vault 76 because just to show you how effective this farm is, I am dropping all my wood that I had collected to some random player when they step out of the vault. Now the first location we're going to is at Sylvie and Sons logging camp. Now when you spawn here, there'll be a few doggos that you gotta put down humanely. Make sure to do it humanely. But you'll come across all these wood piles right behind the tent. There's 2 tents here, there's 2 piles, but yeah, there is so much wood here, that's why I recommended if you have it. Some people don't have it, but if you don't have it, I recommend getting woodchucker like I discussed at the beginning of the video, because you can see all this wood that I'm getting, it's absolutely ridiculous. And this is only the first location. I got 2 more locations after this one, and then right here we got some in the back of this old truck. What is it? Is it a Chevy? No, but seriously, we got over 300 in less than a minute, so that's freaking crazy. The next location we're going to is over at Helvetia. Go to this yellow house and there's a whole crap ton of more wood piles right here behind the house. I mean, so honestly, like if you wanted to, when you're doing the Fosnot event, you could probably just make a trip over here pretty much every time the event starts and just get some wood. And already now we have almost 500. Now we're just going southeast of the Mothman Museum, just around this whole area. Now, I have a couple long cuts of this area just to show you how much wood you can actually get just from all these like dead trees. And this is the first of 2 locations that are kind of like this, where you have a lot of dead trees scattered all over the place. And I also don't remember if there's any enemies around here, maybe a couple warthogs or something like that, or a giraffe or a gorilla or something like that. But besides that, it's pretty safe around this area. That's why I like this place. And this is the biggest cut that I have. I don't cut for, I think, like maybe 15, 20 seconds, because I just keep running into logs all over the place. I mean, look, I even got 20 atoms for collecting wood, so, you know. So yeah, with all this wood I'm getting, if you're a nun, I probably wouldn't watch this. I think it'd make him feel a little uncomfortable, you know? Not really part of the scripture. And already we have 1 stack, as the rappers and kids like to call it. And the last place we have here is Granager Farm. So pretty much the same as the last place I just showed you. There's just a whole bunch of dead trees scattered all about, so try your hardest. Look for every piece of wood, piece of scrap, everything you can find. And you can get way more than what I found if you actually like took your time and everything. But you'll see coming up here in a second, I got a crazy amount of wood. Now, I would venture to guess that this is where Menards and Home Depot, I bet this is how they get their wood. I'm serious, like, no joke. Now, after all this lumberjack crap, I ended up with 1,300, baby, which literally took me only like 5 minutes. If you learned anything from this video and you liked it, please consider giving it a like. It helps out the channel, and I'll see you next time.